Because you were sleeping there. I don't want to bug you.
Well, good evening to you, you viewers. Here we are at the memorial service of a legend, one that has spoken through the medium of radio and now has left us, Delroy Speedy Sterling. And here is one of his close comrades, Tonya Mullings. One has sung throughout Toronto and other parts of Canada and the United States and, of course, the Caribbean. And I'm sure you have touched the United Kingdom as well.
Yes, I have.
So here's Tonya about to express her views and our opinions and her condolence on the passing of, again, a legend, Delroy Sterling. I just would like you to basically express yourself, and if you so would like to let us know how Flavor is treating you at this point in time as well.
Well, my condolences to the family. Again, I was there the whole 3 days, so I've said my piece to the family, and I was very close to Delroy. I mean, I kind of don't even know what to say, to tell you the truth about his passing. It's so sad that we keep losing at a young age, for one, and the ones we're losing are the ones that are trying to make a difference.
That are more significant and more
make
relevant
a difference in our music, in Canada, everything like that, you know. So I'm here to be well blessed to his wife, again, Lorraine, Rayon, his son, and Shantae, his daughter. My condolences to you. Love you guys, you know that. Myself, I don't even feel like I should be talking about myself.
Well, maybe I would think it's appropriate, because I believe Delroy, with the personality and the character that he is, would want you to talk about yourself and how you have blossomed in the industry, and you know, the coaching of your dad as well. And I'm sure if Delroy was right here, so in proxy, I'm standing in proxy for Delroy.
Yes, well, you know, it's funny you say that, because when Dad did pass, he came up to me and he says, I have to take care of you, I have to look over you. And he did say that, and I'm sadly missing him, because he did look over me after Dad was gone. Yes, he's very proud of me, Delroy, and like, I'm nominated for the Juno this year. We're going out there in October. I mean, next week, April. I can't even talk. I am a mess. I'm sorry. It's like we're just here now, backstage, getting ready to perform at this tribute show, and there's a lot going through my mind right now, a lot of memories. He would want us to party and not be sad, I know that, but he knows I'm a softie, and I don't do that very well. So, yeah, we're going to go out to the Junos next week. Also, his Brendan Steele is also nominated. We'll be going out there, and that's April 1st. And I mean, I'm still singing, of course, gotta keep going. The single that's nominated, it was produced by Third World Band members, keyboard player, Third World Band, Maurice Gregory and Dean Conn, the engineer. So it did really well for me this year, so I'm excited that it's nominated for the Juno. And theflavorradio.com, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you, it's really kicking off.
It's kicking off, and
it's doing really well. Those of you who are tuned in, they're kind of confused. A lot of people think that it's based here in Canada. It isn't. It's based in Atlanta. It's an internet radio station. And this July will make 2 years I've been on air.
Well, you know, not everyone who has the opportunity now to sit back and listen to a radio station, and if they do, it will be via internet anyhow. So you know, it's the way of the future.
Yes, it is.
So most definitely, I'm sure, and it's a larger audience as well.
Well, it has reached a lot. I'm actually opening my phone so I don't forget. It's actually streaming now on 8 stations.
Is that right?
So it's going worldwide, and it's amazing. It's now heard in Atlanta on AM station Future Movement Radio, 1420, 1430 AM. Also on e2iair.com in New York. That's actually Ed Robinson's station. He started the station. Vibes 105.3 FM in Boston. It streams. OneHarmonyRadio.com in the UK. We have Vibes FM 106.1 in the Gambia. Gambia's hearing it. Flavor 105.5 FM in Worcester, Massachusetts. UKVibes.net in Birmingham, UK.
So you see, it's
we're taking reggae music to the world.
To the world, as Bob Marley has prophesied a few years back, and definitely the living. The prophecy is living on through you and many others, and I'm sure that Delroy's name will be heard.
Yes, we have to carry on. His name will carry on. Yes, he's made a difference, and we have to carry. That's the thing. People have to realize they're here and gone tomorrow, but let's not stop thinking about them. Let's not stop talking about them, and let's not forget what they've done.
Right. Just as we haven't forgotten about Carl Mullings, and I believe that other song that you were going through your testing and trying whether or not you were meant for this type of industry, and here you are, which means that you are. I believe that last song that was Daddy.
Yes, that was on the album. That was the last. Actually, the album Music is My Life, my last album. This is now the 5th one we're working on. The last album was dedicated to him, and he had heard all the tracks. We were in the middle of mixing it when he fell ill.
Right.
And Daddy was the last one that I wrote. He didn't hear that one. He had passed. So I wrote it the day he passed, actually.
Well, I'm sure he heard it because he lived through you and through your daughter.
Yes, I feel him.
Not your daughter, your sister and your son as well.
Yes, my son.
So most definitely, and it is my prayer that you will continue and be strengthened, knowing that there's a host of individual, of angel that is encamped around you to make sure that you go on and be successful. And when you're weak, know that God is strong. So when we were unable to depend on our own strength, He is strong. And you pull from those energy and those strengths, you know what I mean.
Yes,
I don't want to be too cliche.
Yes.
So you and I'm sure that I pray rather that you will be awarded at the junior award as well.
Thank you.
And that you will show, because sometimes when we don't get something tangible, we think our labor are in vain.
Yeah.
But when we get something tangible, we say, wow.
It's nice to be rewarded and recognized for what you're doing. Like even nominated. This is my 6th nomination, and I haven't brought one yet. So fingers crossed. And toes.
Okay, so again,
thank you.
All the best, and
Thank you.
and it was good to see you again. I was inquiring of you last week.
How are you?
With your sister at the International Women's Awards.
Oh, okay.
I saw her, but I didn't see her.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it.
But here
Schedules. Yeah.
Well, everything is appointed.
Thank you. Thank you.